Hello, I am Gary Ferdinandi, and today I'm going to be speaking to you about DIY car maintenance and why you should learn it. Now, a simple vehicle maintenance, no matter how small of a job, is instrumental in prolonging the life of your vehicle. It may also actually save your life. Now, Kelly Blue Book goes on to write that vehicles can reach 300,000, 500,000, even a million miles on the odometer. And this is all thanks to um, this is all thanks to simple or routine maintenance. Chances are you've taken in your car for simple or routine maintenance. You've gotten it back, but you've been charged an arm and a leg for work. Say, you know, $120 for spark plugs, or maybe $85, $90 for an oil change. What if I told you there is a way you can avoid that cost and actually have a sense of accomplishment while doing it? Sounds crazy, right? It's actually not that difficult. Maintaining a car takes finesse, patience, persistence, consistency, and a few tricks of the trade to keep on track, writes Mr. Markovich for the publication The Drive. For this presentation, I'm going to show you the, the benefits of do-it-yourself or DIY maintenance, as well as go through examples and show an example of how you can begin doing it today. Now, before we get to the DIY, let's go over some FYI. No matter how old or new your vehicle may be, it's gonna need work. It's gonna need maintenance. Now, I could go over oil. I could go over changing tires. I could go over changing air filters. Today, we're gonna do something that's not gonna require any tools at all, and that's gonna be your wiper blades. All you're gonna need is a little bit of research, a little bit of time. It's not gonna. It's if it breaks the bank, you're shopping at the wrong place. So let's just say, for example, you go to get in your car. You're driving, you're minding your business, and all of a sudden you get caught in a rainstorm. So you go to turn on your wiper blades. And instead of getting a clean windshield, you get something that's displayed on the screen before you. If your wiper blades are experiencing anything that's displayed, they need to be replaced as soon as possible. It's not a matter of if they need to be replaced, but when. And that's going to depend a lot on where you live. Rochelle Peace writes, damaged or cracked wiper blades do not work properly and can permanently scratch your glass or worse, cause unsafe driving. Um, each year, roughly 21% of all vehicle crashes nationwide are weather related. In fact, per WGN 9, which is outside of Chicago, Illinois, two fatal crashes occurred on 10/21/2020 in Wadsworth, Illinois. Both were weather related accidents. Now, it could have been something like their tires, or they could have not been paying attention. But it's also entirely possible that they didn't have good wiper blades, and they weren't able to see. Right? So late fall through early spring is the most treacherous time to be on the roads, just because of the change of seasons, and those change of seasons do bring a lot of precipitation with them. So wiper blades can be easily overlooked. Um, and here's a slide. This is showing you basically the further consequences of faulty wiper blades. So as you can see, they can be overlooked and they can lead to costly problems down the road. There is something that you can do to remedy the situation. Luckily, wipers can be replaced. This involves removing the existing wiper blades and replacing them with new blades. They can save your windshield, and they can also save your life. So, like I said before, it won't take hardly any time at all to replace them. Um, it's cost effective, and procuring them or purchasing them is simple. You can go to an auto parts store. You can go to a big chain market like Walmart. In today's day and age, you can get them online. You can go through Amazon, eBay, or even a parts store that is online, and you can procure these wiper blades for yourself. One person can do it. It could cost anywhere from $20 and up, and that's for two wiper blades. Some of them can be a little bit more expensive, but at that point, they're really nice wiper blades. I mean, they're really good, really good, and they're usually suggested for use in very rainy climates like Seattle, Washington, or Honolulu, or anywhere in Hawaii. So you've identified the old wipers. You've gotten yourself a set of new wipers. There's only one thing left to do. So let's install them, right? Now here I just plucked 3 photos, and this is the general step to replace any wiper blade. Some vehicles may be a little bit longer, but those are few and far between. At first, all you're going to do is just extend the wiper arm. Basically just, make sure the arm is at a 90-degree angle with the windshield, and that way you can move the wiper blade around. Step 2, you'll actually go to remove it, and it's really easier than it looks. There's just a C-clip on the end, and usually that's held in place by a tab. You depress the tab, C-clip comes out, wiper arm comes off, blade is free. Step 3, install the new wiper. It's really just as simple as reversing instruction. Make sure that the new clip at the end does click into place. Otherwise, the first time you go to use your windshield wipers, they are going to fly off. And believe you me, it's not exciting. It's really not. And then basically that's it. You're done. Congratulations. You've replaced your wipers. So sum it all up. Today, I showed you the importance of wiper blades. I showed you that they can be easily overlooked, and I also showed you how to replace them. Just general rule of thumb, replace your wiper blades every 3 to 6 months, or 1 to 2 seasons. Like I said before, spring and May, anytime between spring and May, that's going to be most treacherous. Did I say spring and May? Let's fix that. Between December and May. My apologies. Between December and May. Definitely keep a watch for your wiper blade life before then. Always do research on your wiper blades. Make sure you blend cost with performance. Some are going to be cheaper, but they may be some of the ones that will perform all of a week and a half. So I've been changing my own wiper blades since I was 17, and I implore you all to go do the same. It might lead to other DIY projects you can find and do yourself. So with that being said, thank you for listening to this, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.